I'm working this, and I'm curving this, I'm cutting this for sure. She working the, she slurping the. I love her, I want some more. I make her hit the strip, she strip for the strips. The is in love with the dough. Valentino the wrist, Gucci the kicks. I put Chanel on my, Getting the dough, getting the dough, getting the dough. Yeah, we getting the dough, yeah, we getting the dough, getting the dough, getting the dough. Yeah, I'm getting the dough, getting the dough, getting the dough, getting the dough. Yeah, I'm getting the dough, getting the dough, getting the dough, getting the dough, getting the dough. Yeah, I'm getting the dough. Straight out the hole, I'm still in 07, I D-Lo your hoe. It's 2020, I'm feeling the Philly, Da Vinci and Millie. Bust down the Richie, I'm getting the dough. I'm in my bag, like Megan, she bad. Thick like a stallion, and her knees both. We in the palace, meet me at Dallas. She wanna ride, I put her on the bull. Straight over pool, back to your dude. I don't want you, I just want your drool. My drips a rule, my dick is a ruler. Looking for love, what is you doing? I cannot settle, money is better. Wants on my soul, my mama won't let me. My daughter won't let me, my son won't let me. Temptation is heavy, I'm keeping control. Lucky amazing, purple is blazing. She call me Prince for sure. Skits. This ain't the time to be blowing my line. I'm walking a tightrope. I'm close to my prime, I glow in the line. This is a light show. I'm no heavyweight, you know Kevin Gates. I'm not touching no booty hole. I'm looking at it. Yeah. It's Skits. I'm back. Lose yourself trying to catch your breath. I'm bad for your health. I come low stealth. Yeah, I'm bad for your asthma. Get shot like cameras. All my niggas roster. Gang sign like shots. Pop up then I pop you. Move like a rock, bro. Yeah, I'm impossible. To get under my skin, you need more than a kaleidoscope. And the doctor thought I died on the table cause my eyes closed. I was only breathing. More like relaxing. Just rolled up. Took a breath. Now I'm gasping. Like the great Gatsby. You could never pass me. My intellect. Advanced like an insect, but this you can't dissect. Strong like a tricep. It's 100 niggas with me and they all want respect. Came from the land where the Nikes get checked. FN, I open up your chest. Now please take a breath.
1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe. 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Breathe, shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe.
Take a step, take a breath, now breathe. Make a left at the light, but don't breathe. You can peek, you can creep, but don't breathe. The pit that make you squid, the drip might make you sneeze. All my niggas from the bay, yeah, they hit the sneeze. Trick a bitch up her shit, do that shit with ease. Teach my son about the game and how to get the G's. If you get into a jam, you better duck and swing. Material things are not to become accustomed. Holiday season, we about to bless them. Here are my confessions, I'm all about my ushers. Granddaddy purple, Max Berry gushes. It's a different world when the girls wanna rush us. 12 need a reason just to touch us. High power, gutless, but me, I'm ruthless. Focus on the mission, if it's a wall, I'm through it. Breathe.
1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. And they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe. 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. And they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe. 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. And they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. And they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy, drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more, but I tell her breathe.
Two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. To the back, let's go. Just slide, put your hands out. You dance, let me slide. To the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands out. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Yo, let me show you a little how to do this. Son, I'm a boss. Every day I'm in the whip. I don't floss. Matter of fact, I'm the coolest. I just do my two-step. All the other just foolish. Yeah, take a chance, do the dance. You can do it. If you're young or old, you can move to the music. If you feel it in your soul, so just roll with the music. If you hear me on the track, I produce it. I should do a rap webinar.
Hi, YouTube. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Hold up, we gotta make tonight a segment about what I just sent you. Look in the DM. It's a part one and a part two. Shit crazy.
Man put his daughter in
He kicking her out for the second time, and she only in the 8th grade. But there's a part two.
I just see the part two. I play
Oh yeah, I just sent it. Hold on.
What up, I'm King Glam? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
And I am Dana Anard.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
We in the building. What's up? How y'all been, man? Well, come in the get in the motherfucking live and share this motherfucker. I'm gonna give y'all some time to work a bit. Get your asses in here.
Don't be talking to our peoples like that. Don't talk to them like that.
Dana got minors doing her nails.
What? How do we even get there? No, I don't.
Some topic discussion. Dana got a 12-year-old in a sweatshop doing her nails.
Yo, first of all, she is not 12, all right? She's in high school. And she works at the nail salon. So what y'all want me to do?
Well, Spanish girls look older than they
I didn't say nothing about her age. I just really like how she freaked my nails. She took her time. She's very detailed. And that's gonna be my new technician. So I wanted to know her days off. And she said with school coming, she's only going to be there on Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays after 1:30 and all day Saturday. So I'm going to go either if I got time on Fridays, I'll go. Well, I won't have time on Fridays. So I'll see her Saturday.
Saturdays? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. She'll be happy to see you.
So, yes, I did tip her nicely.
You a nice tip with $3?
I do.
What is it? I don't know what the good tip is for getting your nails done.
It depends on what's happening. So my nails usually cost like $90 for my hands and my feet. Or well, like maybe like 80 because I had them soak off the old gel so I could redo it. So that's like an extra $10. So my nails usually cost like 80, but I give them like $15.
$80 to get your nails done
for my hands and my feet.
Oh, and your feet. I just said your nails. I didn't know you just.
No, my hands and my feet. So I get like a regular gel pedicure. And then my nails, she cut them down because I hate when they get long. But these are my nails. So, yeah, I just get them wrapped in. It is what it is.
$15. How long that lasts?
Ladies usually wait till we see some kind of new growth. I didn't have time. So this was probably like a little longer than a month. Maybe like a month and a week or two.
Okay.
But my birthday is Saturday, so I had to make sure that my nails was done, even though I'm not doing much of anything.
I make sure.
Y'all have not seen my toes in a very long time. I think. No. I think that we should.
No. This is.
I think that we should.
Family show. You trying to.
I think that we should. Let's see.
Oh, Jesus. Come on, now. Some kids watching this. Okay, hey, look at your feet.
The chat, Instagram used to love my toes.
You finished massaging yourselves, fellas?
Yes, I would love a nice foot massage. Ooh, and then you can suck my toes and nibble on my heel and then lick up until you get in between my toes. Oh my gosh. And then suck my big toe.
You sucking afterwards?
Nothing.
You just nigga will just have toe jam in his mouth and ain't gonna get no head.
I don't have toe jam in my toe.
Well, he gonna put foot. I'm not saying funk, but he gonna put foot in his mouth and not get nothing in return. He's just gonna walk.
Okay, but hold on. See, this is where you have to have conversation in the beginning and come to an understanding that I'm not sucking anything from any random. And not even a random, but I'm just not sucking anybody. That is very intimate we have to be in some sort of relationship. I'm just not sucking
Your
dick.
foot is not intimate. I'm not just putting any foot in
Sucking my toes?
Your foot been on the floor, walking on through the streets. I know you got sandals on
No,
you.
see, no, Glam. You have to have clean sex.
Might have took your foot off and put it on.
You have to have clean sex. Who's not bathing before sex, especially if you're coming from outside?
So if he bathes and you bathe your feet, he bathes.
That's no. That's two different things. There's nothing coming.
And y'all can go both get popping.
I'm not sucking anything on a man.
Okay.
I'll suck his fingers and like maybe a bottom lip.
Like, I would just go all the way. You fuck that. You already know.
I want the truth.
Oh wow, mad guys be wanting to suck my toes. They don't ask for nothing. I mean, not that I let them do it, but they don't be like, "Yo, if I suck your toes, will you suck my dick?" Nah.
Exchange is a fair trade.
There's never an exchange. There's always just one-sided thing. What they want to do for me.
A nigga can't. I'm not going sucking no bitch toes and just leaving the house. That was delicious.
Do you suck toes?
I didn't ask for anything. I do whatever. If I'm going, we going all in. We going all in. This is like you're gambling. You know, you pay gambling. You go all in. You put all the chips on the floor. This is it. You going all the way. I'm going all the way. Ain't nothing off the table. We put everything on the table. Anything you did not decline to do is going to prevent us from going where we need to go.
Well, that's why you have conversation. I think that it's mad weird to say no, like in the middle of sex. Like I'm not doing you fuck the mood up. So if you know what you getting and what you not getting beforehand,
absolutely, it'll make the whole date much better. As soon as the women get in the car, the first thing she says is, "I'm not fucking." And then,
no, that's why I'm quick to tell a nigga I'm not sucking your dick.
You know what I mean? That's it. You don't have to waste no gas. You can go back home. Now, don't wait to get to the destination to say that. Say that as soon as the date get planned.
No, it's a conversation you have before you start. That I like to have those conversations before we go anywhere because I am a person who believes in wasted time, and I hate to waste. I'd rather be alone and not do anything than to waste my time with someone. So,
How you figure you wasting your time?
If it's not gonna go anywhere, like I'm not going to like wait until the last minute and don't wait until the last. I'm not gonna wait until the last minute to say I'm not sucking your dick. Like we're gonna have that conversation, and I don't want a guy to wait till the last minute to tell me like he's bisexual or he used to have sex. Like it's just certain things that needs to come out before you actually go out on a date and spend money and time and gas and shit. Like
I agree.
Hey Meryl. So yeah, so again, like I said, I'm a big supporter of speaking about certain things in the very beginning while it's like conversation time, before we meet up, because don't think that
I think a lot of dates.
I mean, how much like, oh my gosh, like your lips, they're like what you said, you got some dick sucking lips, or your mouth, or like I
listen. If you just be honest with us and let us know what we can do and we can't do on the date one.
Last week, Meryl, you did. Go ahead.
Did I miss where Australia? No, we're gonna talk. No, we're gonna talk about that. We didn't talk about that. That's the topic of the day. The Australian breakdance.
Oh, we spoke briefly about it. We didn't. I don't think we showed the video, did we?
Nah. I got video though. We're gonna talk about it in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We're gonna talk about it. This I missed where the Australian kill breakdance. She was dope. But men, let the men know where the boundaries are. All right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that.
We don't want boners. All right. We prevent the boner by letting us know. All right. Usually niggas get a boner during a date because they already anticipate the actual action going down. You know what I mean? You tell us
boner or blue balls, because that's what it turns into, right?
Yeah, boner to blue balls. Oh, yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And question, right? Because I was talking to someone earlier. Do people still have phone sex? Like I know they do it on video, but just the audio.
Well, if you got a flip phone, I think you got no choice. So I guess 2 70-year-old people right now having some phone sex. Yeah, Mr. Johnson, make that noise again when your teeth actually come out.
What?
I need to hear it again. Oh.
Rub it out if you get blue. Exactly. Rub it out.
Blue balls.
You'll be all right.
Walls is dangerous. It's a disease. Like, no,
Hey, Noli.
Holy shit, alive.
Chat. Do people still have audio phone sex without the FaceTime? I wonder. That was like
Remember
such a
back in the
thing.
day, they had the chat line with the women on there, and they used to talk to phone sex and operators. Like,
They still have that though.
I know they still, but you don't know. They lied. Think you're talking to someone that look like Halle Berry, but you're just talking to some old fat lady in the couch. Yeah, baby, just pull it out.
Well, that's not how they sound.
Rub it.
But that might be how they look.
Mama gonna make you go to bed tonight with a sweet dream.
It's all about the voice. So they might be
And you get the bill
like Ursula.
$.
They might look like Ursula or Fiona.
Get your 3 live shows. Hit Granny up. Hit Granny. We gotta find Granny. We don't know Granny yet. We worried. That earthquake hit hard. We're gonna make sure Granny's still on a hemisphere. Like, we gonna make sure.
Yeah,
Granny
hopefully Granny is doing okay. We send prayers to anyone in California who went through that. What was that? The hurricane, earthquake, the earthquake. Yeah, we send our prayers to anyone.
I'm sure she's well.
Okay.
She'll be popping up here anytime soon.
Olympic breakdancer speaks out after going viral for all the wrong reasons.
She went viral. Her name is Raygun. Why is her name Raygun? Is it Raygun or Raygun?
I don't know. I just read her little stupid ass.
If I would have just saw this pic, right here, I would have thought, oh,
that she was doing something.
See the confidence in her face? It's very confident looking. Like, she has confidence,
which makes it even more scarier because we actually know her performance. So like, they shouldn't even like, why show this picture when she didn't do work that looks like this? Like, that may have been a pose, but the rest of the work was trash.
You see the shoe grab? That shoe grab with confidence. I mean, she worked it. Hold on, let's get to the act.
And then she got her leg up. So yeah, she got some kind of balance, but
what the fuck? In the party people.
No, I showed this. Wait, play the audio. They playing Peter Griffin.
On this one? Not in this one.
Is it? No?
I don't know. I don't know if it's audio in here. Hold on.
Then another.
And then another. And then another. And then another.
First of all, I showed that to my mother. She was like, how did she even get to the Olympics?
They said the Grinch 4 seconds to Christmas.
But seriously, how did she make it?
It's a labor. That actually is better than the lady right there. What the fuck is Taylor Swift? White people need help. And it look at the crowd.
Audience.
Jesus Christ.
So she said, what I wanted to do was come out here and do something new and different and creative. Okay. What? No, go back. What you?
Show you the new and creative shit she was doing.
That's my strength and creativity, whatever her name is. Wow. The strength was just coming out here with some balls. There was really no creativity with this because she just.
We got to name these dances. We got to name these stuff, right? She went viral first off for all the right reasons. She fucking killed hip hop overnight. But we got to give names to these dances now. What name would you give these? Like, what is this? What the? All right, we know what that is. That's the kangaroo because she's from Australia. All right, that's the get out my
Clem, there's no nothing for this nonsense. Okay, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because seriously, how the fuck did she get there with that knot? That is crazy.
Oh, how? Uh, 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 uh. She's trying to. She's trying.
It's the what in the court Cassidy exactly.
Bunny hop, bunny hop, boom, boom, bow. You know what this reminds me of? The hip hop lady. Right? Remember the white lady hip hop lady that she said, "This is how boom, boom." Remember the white lady hip hop? Let me play it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second.
Is that the lady that used to be on the timelines on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her. They just be so fucking silly. Like, I just don't get like what made her think this was okay. Has she never ever? Clearly, she's seen breakdancing before. Now,
Here we go. Hold on a second. Let me continue. We're gonna get back to the bullshit, but we got show where it originated. But this is where it
you're
originated.
gonna dress up as her for Halloween? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, we're gonna. This is where it originated.
Okay. Cut it.
Hey, I'm Dina. Look at my feet. My feet
Yeah,
are.
this is what her name is.
I'm gonna do that. You want to turn your feet out. I'm going to do this backwards, and that's what makes it look like hip hop. What this is with hip hop is everything's down low. It all is in a plie. I think the first thing that you need to know about hip hop, it's all about your posture. And you know, growing up, my posture was really bad. My mom used to tell me all the time.
She would tell anybody anything.
You know what? I was standing up straight. And hip hop is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. And the more relaxed you are, that's what makes hip hop. This is the first thing I will say to you. You want to do hip hop? You got to stand like this. In a hip hop head, we have this: boom, bam, every time. Or Your hands are always like this. Start out just hitting it.
Hey.
This is what we call popping. Straight. Straight. I went to this club, right? And
No, you did.
I can't believe you're making us watch this bullshit.
Pants and no sneakers. That was wild. I didn't know what to think about that. I took some of this from an African piece. In the African piece, it was like this, but in hip hop, it's like this. See, there's a difference. This is me. This is how I am. This is a lifestyle. This is it. I'm into points a lot, but they're not your average points.
Jam.
People ask me all the time.
Exactly.
What are you going to do when hip hop goes out? Hip hop is an attitude. It's right here. It's how you feel. It's a style. So it can go out. Hit, flex foot,
Please.
bent back. It's all in your attitude. It's right here in your faces and how you dress. It's the way you look. I want to tell you another thing that makes hip hop hip hop.
Tell her.
I do this at the end of class, every class. I hit here.
Hit that. Hit it.
And I hit here.
That's hip hop.
Hit here. Sometimes I vary it. I'll give them a ba. They look at me like I'm crazy, but then they know this right here is me.
Bitch.
And then I give them the peace. I'm out.
Thank God for the faces. What you clapping for her? Why are you clapping for her? She ain't do a good job.
That was the hip hop. That was the authentic hip hop
Please stop. That was trash, Glam.
from a Caucasian that knows what she's doing. She knows hip hop. If you took some notes,
CO, she said it's right here. It's her lifestyle.
You didn't take notes. Then you just don't. You just if you know, you know. That's a boom, bap, boom, bap, bap.
Point.
Peace out. Boom. Let's get it.
Listen,
With confidence.
Yes, with it for real.
Now it's time to get the raisins for the potato salad.
I mean, stop stealing our stuff, please.
They ain't stealing.
They are stealing.
Can we enjoy some? Y'all want to enjoy some real breaking? Can we enjoy some real breaking real quick?
I mean, if it's real breaking, Glam.
It's gonna be real breaking. I want to show what real breaking looks like. Let's get it, CO. I got this for you, brother. We're gonna get some real breaking. I hope I don't get flagged.
Yes, this is really tearing CO up. Like,
We're gonna do some real breaking. Meryl, we're gonna do some real breaking. All right, we're gonna get it. I gotta make sure it's on some weird.
Noli, that's Glam with this bullshit. I'm having
Excuse me, man. Why?
a
Excuse me, man.
Heineken. Cheers, Glam. Where's your drink at?
Excuse me, man. Why? I'm drinking.
Beat Street Battle. Yes, I'm drinking a Heineken through a straw.
I want this.
But she I don't see how she got there. She made a mockery, and it's probably because of her they're never gonna bring it back again.
You people came to party and you want to do it right. You got to rock and
Who's that, y'all, in the chat? Who's that?
tonight. Now first you all must feel that this party is for real. So listen to the glove as he slows down on the wheels of steel. Move your body to the beat. That's what makes it complete. The glove mixes are unique. We will take you to your peak. And I am the ice. The free MC on the mic. We're here to rock this house tonight. And hip-hop with a brick and they like to rock that. Well, it's not the way. Rock this. And you don't quit.
Glenn, you might want to press pause or some shit. I mean, take the volume off.
We ain't nothing about the volume, but I'll take it off.
I mean, because of the music.
Where you at? Ooh, look at the bird. Ooh, okay. See, this is what I'm talking. This is a movie. This is hip hop.
This is breakdancing.
Look. See how he popped that cigarette in his mouth like it's nothing. Now he about to get it popping. Now Raygun, wherever you are, come watch this. Bah. You gotta pop. That go pop. See, it's all right. See, that's a freestyle there. That look a little bit where Ray-Ban with Trump was going.
No fucking pointing involved, bitch.
Oh shit! Ooh, sweet. Oh, back up. The Puerto Rican said back up. Shabba-doo and Turbo about to get it. Oh, wait up. Bump. Ooh, he threw something on the floor.
On his heart.
Oh, he stepped on his cigarette. I don't. Oh,
that's where they got that's where Brooke Up got that from. CO.
The activator in this, the budget was mainly for the activator in this movie. The activator was the activator was flowing. Everyone had activator.
The Jerry Curl activator.
It wasn't even you know how they have the food? They were just activator. They didn't ever have the what's it called when you have food there? Eating the food. Catering. It wasn't catering, which is activator. Oh, go. Oh, you better watch this, boy.
And they had to have a lot of water because they were they had to stay hydrated.
Oh, absolutely. They got tap water.
Oh. Yeah, he does look like they do look like the barge. He does look like the barge.
Now you might think they fighting, but they're not. They battling. But that whole a little pause moment there.
Pause.
Now somebody.
No diddy.
Ooh,
no diddy.
We might have to stop this. This is looking real no diddy-ish. This is looking like Raygun right now. I'm about to take her back. Hold on, shit.
Right, Meryl, who's the master?
You niggas better start dipping and flipping. This shit is looking like Raygun. God.
That is not.
Wait up, she came out of nowhere. They just put the random Puerto Rican in there. They do what you do, baby.
That's who Raygun thought she was.
That's J-Lo? Just Raygun. Take the jacket off. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Boom. Pow. Y'all need to get a girl. Y'all got a girl? They like, we don't got no bitch. Can you find? We said we look like girls, but we ain't got a girl. Like he looks very intimidated. Like, damn, we gonna lose this. What we gonna do? Hey.
She look from far. She like Sheila E.
You know damn well that white girl ain't doing nothing.
All this Jerry curl juice going, it's gonna be slippery. That's how they able to slide back and forth.
You got none but Jerry curl juice in that floor.
That whack ass Kelly.
How you think they was spinning like that on that floor? That wasn't
Right, it was the juice.
That was the juice. Oh, they didn't have that extra. See, they didn't have that girl feed factor. See, he lost.
Pussy, look at that.
Oh, damn.
Look at that.
Damn that
Nigga said,
nigga, I told you to bring that chick. You bring that bitch over.
Told you bring that dame.
I told you to bring Raygun. I told you to bring Raygun through. You know, Raygun got the moves. Shit.
Yes, y'all gotta stop white people. It's just y'all getting out of. Oh Lord, why you keep doing this bitch?
Raygun would have been in breakdancing like boom, 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 boom.
They should have fucking hosed her.
Boom.
They should have took the hose to her ass.
The bunny hop, the bunny hop, the kick, what the fuck is this? That's the helicopter. That's the fly me out of here. That's the first class. That's the back. That right there is the
that's like a fucking fish out of water.
Yeah, that's the fish out of water right there. All right, that right there is the 1 foot broke.
No, Lee, she's looking stupid. That's what she's doing. Look at that. That's we're gonna call that the Meek Mill, the bunny hop. That's the Meek Mill. Wow.
Ooh. Well, listen, she tried her best, man.
Glam in doing what? Not breakdancing.
Listen, I can't.
No, she did not. She didn't. She fucking didn't. No.
If Australia don't got soul, what you want me to do? They don't have.
How did she get there? Like, they're seriously, they did make a mockery. She had no business being there.
Somebody had to represent the country. What you wanted to do? They say, listen, you look like you could. You try.
If you don't fucking make it, you don't make it. What do you mean somebody had to? No, no one in your country is worthy.
Then somebody got to represent the country. Would you just
no? They sorry, they're not worthy. I don't understand. Like, you have no, absolutely not.
Hip hop, like I said the other day, hip hop is subjective. What she did right now,
breakdancing is not subjective.
What makes her what she was doing not breakdancing? Because she wasn't spinning on her back or her head.
She wasn't breakdancing.
What was she doing then? She was.
I don't know. I don't know.
Got a choreography. There it wasn't. I mean,
Graham, that was not choreographed. That was not. No, it wasn't. She went out there and freestyled that bullshit.
Nah,
because I can't see her practicing that. I cannot see somebody making that up.
Listen, I'm sure
the music was foreign to her, and the bitch just did anything like white people do.
You didn't like the bunny,
the Meek Mill? No, I didn't. I didn't like when Meek did it, and I don't like when she did it. No, exactly. He's out of control.
She didn't win, by the way. She lost. Just to give you a heads up.
You think?
She didn't win.
She got 0 points.
I'm sure she got something.
She got 0 points.
She did. Oh, she got 0 points?
0. And I don't even think a black person even won. It was like Asian something and something else.
Yeah, it was an Asian person that won. You know, Asians don't play with hip hop now. They take hip hop very seriously. So don't say Asian.
That's where they be getting it fucked up at. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You think a black person can win in the fucking
Asian? You think an Asian
a chicken fry where there's fucking who can leave the most the most uncooked meat? We can't win that. So we wouldn't even dare go into that competition. So stop coming into ours because you should not be able to win.
Why you think an Asian eyes is like that? They looking at the culture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna get canceled for saying that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean that wasn't an Asian joke. I'm just saying they're very their eyes like that because they're observative. No, nigga like this. Did you like the dancing, the flipping, the flying, the I'm gonna flip like that. Shout out to Asians. They love the Asians.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
They love hip hop, but they ain't got not one damn soul food in China or Japan.
Were they even good though? The winners?
The winner, I don't know who won.
Thank you, Noli. I love you too. No, I mean, look. At the end of the day, that shit ain't coming back in 2020. What 8?
They canceled it because of her. I think Ray-Ban.
Yeah. Everybody say thank you to Ray-Ban. Thank you, Ray-Ban. Oh, they were okay. Yeah, whatever. And were the black people better?
I don't think it was no black people in there. I heard it was no black people in there. That's what I heard.
No, I seen a clip on social on Instagram, and I did see some black people. I believe.
I didn't see no black people.
That's wild. If there wasn't, they should have canceled. They should have just canceled it.
You'll see, all her crazy legs was denied access to it because he was jerk. He was sending dick pics to chicks. And they said, "Yeah, you ain't fucking coming through here."
See,
I don't know if they were minors, but you know they were dick pics he was sending. So they deaded him for making an appearance.
Who?
Crazy legs.
He was sending what?
Dick pics to women.
This is real. I mean, recently.
Yeah, that's why they didn't let him come to the breakdancing judge. They didn't make him let him be a judge at the breakdancing day.
You yelling at the kids.
Sending dick pics.
Academic says the problem with Young Miami's music career is that she stopped.
You don't really rap. And you need to rely on ghostwriters and your labels to put you in position. And then you're unfocused on your own career. And you then fall into a lifestyle that's bigger than the money that you make. Young Miami never wanted to be an artist. If she says she wanted to be an artist before she got famous, she's lying. She never wanted to be an artist. She wanted to be popping. You know when girls be like, yo, I just want to be lit, and you can't get a definition of what lit is. That's what she wanted to be. So she just wanted to be lit. She never wanted to be an artist. You stopped your music career, girl. You stopped it to be a mistress or to be in that cult.
To be a fucking piece of paper.
It's not like you were working and Diddy just fit around your schedule. You stopped it. That's the problem. Your label was frustrated with you. She's acting like, oh, no, I'm doing everything I had to do. Here's the thing. You're non-talented. You could barely read. You don't really rap. And you need to rely on ghostwriters and your labels to put you in position. And then you're unfocused on your own career. And you then fall into a lifestyle that's bigger than the money that you make. Young Miami never wanted to be an artist. If she says she wanted to be an artist before she got famous, she's lying. She never wanted to be an artist. She wanted to be popping. You know when girls be like, yo, I just want to be lit, and you can't get a definition of what lit is? That's what she wanted to be. So she just wanted to be lit. She never wanted to be an artist. You stop.
I think that most of us can agree with that. I said that last week. I want the truth. Carisha wasn't the one. JT is the one that wanted to start the group. She didn't want, she wanted to rap. She didn't want to rap by herself. So she asked her friend Carisha to come along with her. I don't know who was writing. Maybe JT was writing Carisha's rhymes or whatever. Whenever they first started. And then once they got into the industry, I'm sure they had somebody else other than JT writing her stuff because JT had to really focus on her own craft, the real rapper of the group. And like he said, once she started messing with Puffy, she literally let him take over her career. She did stop everything. She was upset with JT because JT didn't tell her about her being on the Super Freaky Girl remix, which was supposed to be a secret. Like nobody knew who the fuck was on it until it came out. So and she emphasized on her working on music, and I didn't know, and I was left off of bad and bougie, but you can't rap, and people see that you don't want that lifestyle. You was comfortable being up under Puffy. So like you wasn't making music. When you did, you was doing like little features and bullshit. Y'all music definitely wasn't selling as a group. And they both peaked it. And that's why Miami went the whole way and Jay-Z went to the career path.
Creepy son. What's creepy son? What's that? What are you talking
about? She's probably talking about maybe academics. I'm not sure.
What are you talking about?
Or maybe let's
back up. Let's address what the comments are saying. But they let a pedophile compete. Who's the pedophile? What pedophile? Stephen Van. Let me Google this guy. He doesn't make a sense. Get a Merrill. Who's Stephen Van D that confected? Let me Google this dude.
Someone that was up there. They said, yeah. I asked them who it was because I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't even watch the Olympics this year, so I don't know who was doing what. I really just know that they was paying Snoop Dogg $500,000 a fucking day for whatever reason.
Oh, he's a child rapist. Oh, ooh.
Wow.
Let me get
How does he? How put him? Can we put him on the screen? How does he look? I'm sure he's a white man, right?
You got it.
An Italian man.
I'm putting him on right now. Oh. Child rapist cries after being booed at Paris Olympics. You see it?
Wow.
Let me read it. Thank you for the insight, Daryl. He's a convicted child rapist who represented the Netherlands in beach volleyball at the Paris Olympics broke down in tears Tuesday while reflecting on his experience at the game. Stephen Bell was booed during the matches, which took place at the foot of the Eiffel Tower in the heart of the French capital. The 30-year-old participant at the games was highly controversial given his conviction and status as a registered sex offender in the UK. Wow. In 2014, a 19-year-old Van D. Welder traveled to Britain to meet a 12-year-old girl he met on Facebook. Fully aware of her age, in 2006, he pleaded guilty to raping the. I don't want to read no more. I read it.
He played beach volleyball. Wow. Wow.
I'm sick. And they let this nigga in the Olympics, the Netherlands. Yeah,
he was there as a judge, right, Meryl? You said, I believe.
No, he was playing. I think
he was playing.
They said he was playing. If I read it right, let me see. Let me go back. Cries at the boot. Wait, okay. A convicted. Wait, let's back up. A convicted child. He represented the Netherlands in beach volleyball. He played. No, he played.
He competed. That is disgusting.
I
want the truth. That's disgusting.
Cut his balls off. Don't let him play with any ball that belong to him. Cut his balls
off.
Right.
Like, why y'all even still letting him play with balls? Like, he shouldn't. No, he should not be able to play with a basketball, a football, a tennis ball, a golf ball. None of it. None of them. None of them.
Balls in it. You should have no affiliation with it.
Matter of fact, break his fingers so he can't even make fucking knuckles. Like, we don't need nothing round in his. No. Mm-mm.
Send him to Louisiana so they can cut their balls off. He needs no balls, and 20. And no, get his balls removed. We need his ball. He should have had his balls removed before he went to the Olympics. That should have been a requirement to go to the Olympics. We need your balls put in the basket, and then you can go to play in the Olympics.
No, how about they would have cut his shit off and they would have like laminated them and then played with his balls.
Oh, so make his balls official volleyball of the Paris Olympics of 2024?
No, it would have been a tennis. What's the other one? Not tennis. The ping pong ball, because they have ping pong in the Olympics.
So freeze his balls, both
put
balls.
Some kind of lamination around it to make it real hard, so that it won't burst open. And then we could play ping pong.
And he could watch.
No, we should let him play both sides of the table. You got to run from one side to the next, trying to catch your own ball.
It's what to do with no balls. When you got no balls, you're more agile. I could
run from one side of the table to the next, try to catch your own balls.
You know how easy it is to move with no balls? I can get back and forth anywhere with no balls. I'm a cat with no balls. The balls hold you down. Balls make you less fast.
What? No, they don't. Do they? How?
That's Carl Lewis.
Shit there.
Carl Lewis, if he would have been a better runner with no balls, I bet you he would have said yes.
I don't think so, Glam. You think is balls really getting your way? No.
Yeah, balls get in the way. But you think balls are
like
heavy?
When it's hot? Not like
you think Hussein balls don't be killing Hussein wanted to get rid of them balls. He would have been fast as like a fucking cheetah.
I mean,
if I could put the balls down for 10 seconds to do this race, I'm putting the balls down. The balls are holding.
So when men run, y'all balls go like this, like how women's boobs go up and down.
Yeah, balls all over the place. Yep. Why do you think most women that run got no breasts? You can't run with no breasts. Them breasts gonna smack you in your eye and blind you.
Now they put the thing on. Some track stars have athletes have boobs and they use the sports bra or whatever. But
They need it for the nuts. Take my nuts up because you just swinging and dinging, swing-a-ling-a-ling, swing all over.
Oh, I didn't know. So everything is swinging, all balls and a dick.
Absolutely, all over the place. They need to put a rental around the penis. Don't put it around the neck. Just put it around the penis. That's the real.
Isn't that? But they have cups that they could use then.
Yeah, that's true. But
who the fuck want they balls to be? What y'all want y'all balls to be hot?
But for 20 seconds, absolutely. If it's gonna be swinging all over the place, I didn't even think about that. You made a good point. They do wear jock straps, so I'm sure their balls will be secure during the race. Because you never know, another nigga could get tripped up and kick you in the nuts. And
if you're running or playing volleyball or some shit, soccer, no. I mean, maybe soccer you can get, but they don't get hit in their balls in sports.
Yeah, maybe sport you can get hit in the balls. What are you talking about?
I ain't hitting nobody no damn balls.
Not purpose.
No volleyball.
And soccer, you can get hit in the nuts. Football, you can get hit in the nuts. They will all wear jock straps though, so it don't really matter. But you always wear a cup. Always wear a cup.
Yeah, I guess everybody y'all got chafing in your balls. We chafe in our inner thighs. That's under our boobs.
I'm on Hollywood talk. We're gonna have some see what's. Oh wait, I want to talk about this. Hold on. Did you hear about this? The girl that was called nigga. The lady, the white girl. Did you see this? Remember this story? That
was a long time ago.
Yeah, but now she's only been offered. She's been offered 1 year in jail and do $100 of community service after she assaulted a police officer and also this young lady and was calling her nigga. They said that they're being too lenient on her.
Wait, how much time is she? She said the N word 200 times towards the blood.
They only offering her year and $100 of community service.
She's not. They let these white people go out the back door. They front like if they gonna out of control, would have whipped that bitch ass.
But then she would have been in jail.
Well, it is what it is.
No.
It's being recorded. She's the drunk and aggressive one, and I'm defending. I'm not fucking holding her. I'm not your man. It don't work like that with females. We not holding your hands down. We not bear hugging y'all or nothing. We swinging. That girl right there is good. She's good, but nah, I'm not. I'm not your man, bitch. I'm not holding you down. Did she spit on her? It looked like she spit on her. Maybe she didn't. But
she probably did.
Hell no. What? I would have been taking her arms and banging her fucking back against that fucking wall. You crazy?
Yeah, she should have gave her a little bit of.
Yeah, like she should have did something. I would have need that bitch on her. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely not.
Some type of 2-piece. I got the solution.
Yo, she could have bent her fingers back and broke them shits. Like she could have done something very discreet.
You know what the community service should be? The community service should be she should work for the black girl for free for 100 hours.
I wouldn't even want her. Absolutely not. I wouldn't want her.
Like, bitch, you pick up these garbage, you mop them floors, you do what the fuck I say. That would have been perfect punishment for our ass.
No,
absolutely.
No. Go work on the side of the road, bitch. Go do your community service on the side of the road. I don't want you nowhere near me. Absolutely not. Nowhere fucking near me. Nowhere.
She's working for me. I'm gonna make her a sex slave.
Look at that. She was swinging on her. That girl could have really beat her ass. And that is self-defense. They are recording everything. And look at her. Oh my gosh.
It is what it
All
is.
right, take this off because it's pissing me off that she didn't hit her.
Why the black people gotta retaliate? Why we gotta retaliate with violence? Why we don't have to do that? We're bigger.
It's not retaliate. That's not retaliation. That's self-defense. Retaliation is it's premeditated. That is self-defense.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Well, no, Lee, they only offered her a year in jail and 100 days community service.
100 years community service.
Huh?
100 years community service.
100 days.
Yeah. I was about to say you ain't gonna survive that. She's gonna be doing it in the grave. She's gonna be doing
Exactly.
it. Open this casket. You got some time. You got some
a
hours.
year in jail, which means they didn't give her a year and a day. So she's going to a regular ass state jail, like a Rikers Island, and she'll only be there for 8 months.
She probably do 8 months.
And then they'll probably say she did her community service while she was inside there.
Protective custody. You know she that. You know.
700 times she called her. Yep. Yeah, right. That's not prison. That's no, that's not prison. That's fucking what? What's prison?
What's prison?
Noli said that's prison in her opinion. Community service is not prison.
Community service is not you. No one does their community service now. I had to do community service. Guess how many hours? I think I had 100 hours. I did about 4 hours.
100
my man said, you need a note. Oh, yes, I need a note. And I was out of that motherfucker. So no one does their whole community service. Trust me.
I mean, I did mine. Mine was like, because it was like leaving a scene of an accident, blah, blah, blah. But I did mine. But my son's father used to get out of his because like he was a baby. So he would always say he didn't go because he had to watch his son. Mind you, I used to take my baby to work and school with me every day. Yeah.
New Jersey father was sentenced to 3 years. This is the same kind of scenario. 3 years in prison after fatally punching a white man who hit his wife with a bike and repeatedly called his children the N-word. Judge said he should have called the police. What you think about that? Judge said you were stronger and younger. You should not have hit that old man. You go to jail. You killed him. You punched him in his head. He fell and he went to the hospital later and died. You go to jail. I don't care if he ran over your wife and called your kids nigger.
The person died?
Yeah, the person died. Old man. He punched the old man because he ran over his wife with the bike purposely, and then he called his kids niggas. He's been racist month in the neighbor. Racist. Continuously being racist, throwing racial slurs. And he had enough, and then he punched him in the face, knocked him out, bust his head open. He died later. And now he got 3 years in prison. Read the caption again. Read what again? Say what? New Jersey father sentenced to 3 years in prison after fatally punching white man who hit his wife with a bike and repeatedly called his children the N-word. Judge says he should have called the police instead.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Listen, why are we calling the police for? Nigga, the nigga word is like
okay, so he hit the wife with a bike. So maybe he was riding and he bumped into the wife or whatever, and they exchanged words.
He purposely hit the wife. Purposely.
Is there video?
There's no video of that, but
so how we know that it was purpose?
Because he don't like the fact. I'm allegedly it was purpose. I don't know. He said that.
Yeah, let's not do. I mean, it's foul. Because technically that's not self defense. Because I think like in something active, because you still have to think is the man hit them with the bike or whatever, and y'all going back and forth, and then you decide to hit the person. That's what they will call premeditated, because you didn't like act as soon as like ASAP. Do I think that he deserves that time? No, especially after the man was calling the kids the N-word all that time. But if the man died, listen, he's getting off. He's not going to jail for fucking murder or manslaughter. So,
unbelievable.
In some instances, like that's not the same as of the women, the girls. It's not the same.
A lot of fuckery. I'm sure the guy was white. I don't know if he was, but I'm sure he was. Can we say that's a safe bet?
If he's saying nigger, yeah. and I'm just saying, no, if they are
I didn't think about that. I'm just saying.
No, yeah, if they said that he constantly, like he kept saying it, and they put that in the captions, then we know that he's not black.
He's definitely not black. I didn't put
You
two.
gotta live with it. That's enough. In my opinion, as far as punishment. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah.
Family is incredulous that she won't be going to prison.
The former Patchogue nurse showed no emotion and said nothing as family members of the victim she ran over and killed wept in court. Anne-Marie Drago pled guilty to criminally negligent homicide and received a bargain for settlement, 5 years probation.
We didn't get the justice that we was looking for. Her getting probation, that's like a slap in the hand.
Drago admitted striking anti-gang activist Evelyn Rodriguez with her vehicle during a dispute over a memorial for the activist's murdered teen daughter in Brentwood.
I remember this.
18. The video was recorded by a film crew present for the vigil. The couple's 2 living daughters sobbed, facing Drago. "I will never forgive you for what you did," said Caitlin. "There will still be no peace in me or my family's heart," Kelsey cried. And your emotions when you addressed the judge?
I just felt sorrow more for my daughters because the pain that they've gone through. Evelyn is considered a great advocate to the community.
Rodriguez and Cuevas were setting up for a vigil marking 2 years since their daughter Kayla's death at the hands of MS-13 street gang members. Drago dismantled it because she was trying to sell her mother's house nearby and didn't want the memorial to scare off buyers.
She's going to be free and she's going to be living her life, but Judgment Day will come one day.
Drago was tried twice in connection with Rodriguez's death. One guilty verdict was overturned. The second trial ended in a hung jury. In imposing today's verdict, the judge inferred Drago had suffered enough. Rodriguez became a symbol in the fight against gang violence as President Donald Trump visited Beth Page with an anti-gang message and invited her to his State of the Union address. 8 months later, the 50-year-old mother was dead. On Long Island, Jennifer McLogan, CBS News.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
What you don't get?
Yeah, probably Noli. And that's the right way to do it. I definitely agree with that because I'm not getting you running over some motherfucking body, a human being, because you want to sell a damn house and they are, celebrating someone's life at a memorial. Yeah, I don't get what the fuck was the judge on.
The judge said, "You go ahead, just shoot."
But she said that woman suffered enough. Enough of what?
Tell her to shoot.
No, yeah, that's weird. Hitting someone with a car after this, yeah, right? The man lost his daughter and now his wife.
Damn.
But
Why,
yeah,
I'm confused. Why she? Because of the what's that having to do with the house? What was that about?
She was it was in front of the house or on the side of the house that she was trying to sell. Her, I guess, what did they say? Her mother's house or whatever. Mm-hmm. She was trying to sell the house and she didn't want the memorial to scare people from buying the house. Yeah, bitch, it's a bad neighborhood, ho. People getting shot and killed.
Oh man, she ran over her. Damn.
Right, like how do you run a human being? And then how do you get away with that? I don't know. No remorse. What the fuck is the judge on? And why would they even? How you overturning that? I need to see the evidence. I need to see what made them think that she suffered enough. What happened?
Unbelievable.
But Merrill has made a point. I'm not going to say what it is, but that's a really good point.
Why you not going to say what it is?
Because you want YouTube. I don't know what they're going to fucking do.
Let me see. Remember that lady mysterious.
Why are you going to say it? And then you're going to go and say it.
I want the truth.
She is platter. Anybody know her address? Put it in the chat.
Don't do that. Don't know. We do not condone violence and bullying and whatever the hell else Lamb is about to say.
Don't need anything. I just said put the address in the chat.
We don't need her address. We do not need her address on this motherfucking platform. Nope. If something happened to that hoe, when something happened to her,
this air is too good to breathe. You can't just breathe this air.
Okay, let somebody else determine that for her.
This ears, so just you can't just have this ear. Nah, you gotta feel. You gotta feel like you gotta feel.
What the fuck? I wonder what the judge was. A woman, a male, female, black, white. Like, what were they?
The judge is overpaid, underpaid. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm gonna let her go, and I'm going.
That's wild. How do you let somebody out of jail like that? I like. How do you overturn? I would have looked at that paperwork and flung it in the fireplace. I would have tore it up and threw it out the window like confetti.
That might have been a Democrat judge because that lady was fucking with Trump. She did a Trump rally and shit. Like she did something with Trump. So that might have been a Democrat. Like,
I mean, that's not a reason to do that.
I don't know. She said you fucking with Trump. I'm dumping this case. Your daughter don't mean. I mean, you don't mean anything to us. We're gonna let this go. We're gonna give her some community 5 years probation. Damn.
That is not a reason. That's not a reason.
How you get 5 years probation on purposely running over a bitch? Like that's crazy. Like I'm running you over.
Isn't that what they call manslaughter? Is that manslaughter?
Yeah, it's voluntary, is involuntary manslaughter. Like you didn't mean to kill her, but he died. That's like when you have a car accident, you drink.
So when you running over somebody continuously, you don't mean to kill them. What do you mean to do?
I just wanted to get away. That's what she said. I just wanted to get out of there, but she just happened.
Who said she said she just wanted to get out of there?
She just happened to be under my tire, so she just had to take a ride with me.
Oh, see, no, shut up, Glam.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's saying.
No, that's not what she said. The lady, like, I just don't get. Like,
saying what it is.
No, that's not what. She got in her fucking car and ran the lady over purposely, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like she was going over a fucking bump.
White supremacy. Yeah, no, talk about that white supremacy, Noli. I need white people to talk about white supremacy. Talk about it.
So this is the part 1, right?
Yeah. This is father records himself confronting his 14-year-old daughter after she learned that she's pregnant again and only in 8th grade. You're doing this shit on purpose.
Again, bro. I'm not doing this shit again, bro. You just graduated 8th grade. Come on, man. Get your shit together, bro. I'm finna send you with your mom. I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. You gotta get out of my house.
I don't care.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'll go with my mom.
You gotta get out of my house, bro.
I'm gonna go with my mom.
The first time you got pregnant, I was cool with that. I don't really trip. I'm like, don't fucking make mistakes. But you pregnant again? You gotta have doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not
doing this shit on purpose, bro.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Too young for all this shit, bro.
Get
your own shit first. Get your own shit first.
What you mean get
your own shit first? Then you can think about having all these kids. But right now, you're doing too much, bro.
I'm only 8th grade. How am I gonna get my own shit?
You only 8th grade with your fucking
I'm not gonna get my own shit.
Answer the phone for your mom.
No.
Answer the phone for your mom. She steady. Man, you got to get up out of here, bro. I'm not raising those. Bro, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not, bro. I'm not. Bro,
I'm gonna leave.
This shit, bro. Leave right now, bro.
No.
Finish putting all this shit in the bag and get the fuck out right now, bro.
No.
He's halfway.
I'm gonna leave when I'm ready to leave.
I ain't doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Your mama on her way, bro. I don't know where you going, but you gotta get the hell out of here.
She don't even want me to live with her either.
Bro,
so why you?
That's on you and your mama, but I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing this.
So you're not gonna take care of your grandson?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, yeah, I got him, but you went and had another baby. So you doing this shit on purpose.
So what about the next baby?
You doing this shit on purpose, man. Don't worry about all that. Worry about this one now. Find somewhere to go. Get all them toys and shit out of my house. Get all them toys and shit out of my house. All them toys and shit out of my house. So both of y'all can get the fuck out.
Damn. What? That's the first.
Okay, no. Before we jump to conclusions, play part 2 because it's gonna be very, very mixed if you don't play it, and I don't want anybody to have to go back on their word. Like what they're about to say. I want them to, hear the second part. Like when I just said, and you're still fucking raw, but I'm keeping to my thing.
Bro, stop bringing my brother up to my Uncle Tony, bro.
I told you to stop bringing him
What you trying
around.
to say? What you trying to say? Man, hurry up. I'm finna call your mama.
He's
Hurry
the
up
one
and
who
wrap
talks.
this shit up.
He's the one who talks.
Hurry up and wrap this shit up so you can go.
How do you think I know what sex is? Uncle Tony taught me what sex was.
So you can go. I'm not doing this no more, bro.
Uncle Tony taught me what sex was.
Going with your mama, bro.
I can't go with my mom.
She
doesn't
bro.
want me with her.
That's on you and her, bro. But I can't do this no more. So what you gonna do, bro?
I don't want to be here.
She
wants to fight me over her boyfriend. I don't even no, I'm not going.
Bro, you don't have to go to the shelter then, bro. Put all these clothes in the bag, bro, and get the step, bro, before I start dragging this shit out, bro. Come on. Ooh, you got to go. Come on, man. You got to go. You got to go. The fuck out. Bye. I'm not doing it no more. Bye. Bro, I'm not doing it.
All right, so now when I was reading, when I looked at that first one, I was reading the comments, and somebody was saying how that first baby might belong to his brother, which is her uncle, her father's brother. And she just said Uncle Tony taught her how to have sex. But they didn't say anything in that video about that baby being the uncle's, right? And then in the comment also said that the mother's boyfriend raped her as well, and that baby that she's pregnant with is probably the mother's boyfriend's. Why isn't anybody doing anything? Why isn't she going someplace to get that? Why the fuck isn't a red flag going up when this girl who clearly had this baby in the 8th grade or the 7th grade, some of the 7th grade, going into 8th grade? Why wasn't a red flag like put up from the authorities in the hospital? Like she should have. All right, you sent her home with her baby or whatever because the father or the mother said they're gonna help her, but she still needs to be monitored. That girl should have been in therapy. She should have been seeing somebody every fucking week, and so should have her baby.
I don't know.
You know, and that's
Why are you having 2 kids in 8th grade? Like, what the fuck is wrong with
well.
you? Fucking. No
If she was raped, that's something totally different, and that's why I'm saying, why hasn't she said something? Why isn't somebody saying something if she was raped? But okay, if she wasn't, and she's continuing to have fucking sex again with these grown ass men, she's still being raped. The girl cannot consent to sex. So again, why is a 7/8th grader 13, 14 having a baby and nobody is like, girl, who's the baby's father? Like, where's the conversation that they had with, like, nobody asked her that? Who were you having sex with? Who were your sex partners? Who's this, who do you think you're pregnant by? Now, if she was to say her fucking uncle, then the cops would have came out and something would have been done. She wouldn't have even been with her fucking father, and neither would have that baby. So it's just that I don't know, I don't know what to believe. And then again, she probably could have been just throwing that out there. Maybe she lied, maybe she didn't. Who the fuck knows? I don't know her, but the situation is very sad. The way the father is speaking to her is disgusting. The way the mother wants to fight her for her fucking boyfriend is disgusting, especially if he's one of the men that's having sex with her, and that could possibly be his baby. They all need to go to fucking jail. And her and that baby needs to go to a family that can help them. You telling her to fucking go to a shelter? That's out of control.
Well, listen, man. I mean, shelter got resources. They can.
No, Glam, get the fuck out of here. Especially if it's your brother's fault and her mother's boyfriend's fault. That's not that little girl's fault. Now if she's continuously having sex with, different men, you would think that she would learn and, from being raped, if she was, that, I don't like this. It's not right. I should not be doing this at this age. But listen, I mean, look, I know bitches that had babies when we were 13. I know girls that had babies when we was 14, when we was 15, 16. It was weird back then and it's weird now.
She's gonna have a tough life. I know that.
She is. And she needs help. She needs therapy.
She need a condom.
She doesn't need condoms because she's too young. She shouldn't be having sex, period. She needs someone that's going to speak to her and get her mind right and help her help her get on track. That's what she needs. Condoms. She don't need condoms. She doesn't. She don't need not one condom because she don't need to be having sex.
But she's gonna be. Trust me, she's having sex.
If she is, then yeah, of course she needs condoms. But I don't know. It's very, very sad. And yeah, Meryl, it seems like she may have been groomed, but she's still young. So I don't want to say at what point, do you realize that this is wrong, even though they do know that it's wrong. But when do you try to put a stop to it? But she's young, Yes, she needs someone to save her. I agree. Um, hey Kels, if she's living with the father already with the grandchild, how she got out to get pregnant again?
Good question.
I don't know. And then it seems like if she was living with the father with the baby, and the mother don't fuck with her and wants to fight her, when did the boyfriend? Or maybe I don't know. When did the boyfriend have time to do anything to her? But he may have. I don't know the whole situation. We
Share it
just
alive. Share it alive if you're watching. Share it alive.
is from what they post. I can see the father is upset if she's living with him and she gets pregnant again. I can see. It's understandable for him being upset. But if your brother is the reason for the first one, who the fuck? Who are you really mad at? Who should you be mad at? You shouldn't be mad at her. And it seems like the way he was just brushing it off, like whatever with my brother, when she was like, Uncle Tony taught me to have sex. It might be something that she's lied about, and maybe she's not. But where's the fucking DNA test at? Where's the DNA test? Where's CPS? Where's fucking where's SVU? Where is what's their names? Olivia and the other one. Where the fuck is SVU? Because something's going on. Something's going on, and for that shit to be like a second time, it's sad. I don't think that he should put her out though. And if he knows that she's fighting with her mother over, or the mother is fighting her over her boyfriend, like why you want to put your child in that kind of like why do you want to do that? And did he tell her to take the baby with her, or did he tell her to just get out? Because I do remember him saying, don't worry about him, worry about the other one. So maybe he's gonna keep that baby there with him, and wants her to figure out what she's gonna do. She need therapy and a lie detector test. That's true. Yeah, the DNA. She need the DNA. That's a lie detector right there. That's a lie detector right there. Eighth grade. Just he said she just graduated eighth grade. But I mean, again, girls back then that I grew up with, when I was her age, I knew a couple girls that got pregnant. Again, like at 13 and 14. Does it make it okay? Absolutely not. Um, did they become better people? They all were like Caribbean children too. Um, were the parents pissed? Of course. But they're all like wonderful women and great mothers. They have careers. They're nurses. And I hope that that young girl can get her life together, and be able to finish school, get a career, and have her children and take care of them. It's a sad situation all around. Damn it, time got away from me, but I'm here. Hey, Granny. Granny, how's everything in California with the earthquake?
Granny, what up?
How are y'all doing?
We're talking about the girl that got kicked out. That want to get kicked out.
Yeah, Kels said a couple of things.
She did the lie detector test.
I want the truth.
She need to close her legs. You in eighth grade, you better open up a book and close them legs. Book open, legs closed. Book open, legs closed.
Yeah, but we also got to think that like, when did this shit start? And then it's a mentality thing. She might just be rebelling, and that's her way to rebel.
Whoever rebel, you don't rebel by getting dick in your butt. You just rebel by going.
If your uncle,
Go missing.
if what she says is true, which is her uncle raped her, and he's the one that taught her.
Never said her uncle raped her. That you putting words in her mouth.
She said that he taught her how to have sex.
I don't mean he raped her.
What the fuck does that mean, Glam? If somebody is teaching a young girl how to have sex, what does that mean?
He could have showed her a porno. He could have showed her a dirty movie. Like,
come on,
Glam. All he could have just
right. That's because that's what men do. When men are teaching young kids about sex, that's what they do. They put on fucking porn.
Yeah, they do.
No, they may put on porn, but there's other physical action that they're actually doing with those kids.
She could have easily said he raped me. She never said those words. You can't.
We don't know. We don't know what she said. Like that could have been a conversation.
You don't know. You can't say that because you don't know. You can't.
She could have said that already.
She didn't. No, we know nobody raped nobody. We can't say that. She didn't say that. No, allegedly. No.
Okay, listen. She could have said that, and that's maybe that's why the father is fucking helping her, and why. Look, I don't know. Like I said, we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We can't make assumptions.
But
chat, truth tellers in the chat, which I think. You think she got raped or not? You think she got raped, or she just capping?
First of all, let's just say
share it alive, nigga. Share it alive. Let's get this popping. The truth be told.
That is a 14-year-old who had a baby. So first and foremost, yes, she was. I don't give a fuck if she agreed to it or not. She was. She was sexually. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Because she is not of age. She's not of age to have consent to have sex, Glam. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what that little girl said. She's not of age to have consent to give consent to have sex. So yes, she was raped.
No, she was. You can't get raped if you're a young child. If you can having sex with a child that's the same age, we don't know who the father is. You know the father.
Glam.
It's not the uncle.
It's an age requirement.
No, it's not. When it's 14-year-olds, there's no age requirement.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because that same young child is not of age to give said person. I don't give a fuck if it's the same age. They cannot give consent. It don't matter if they're the same age. They cannot give consent.
I disagree. I don't think two young adults having sex is consensual, and I don't think no one's going to jail for that. No one's
okay. If you say so, yeah, that's still considered rape.
Shut up.
They cannot.
You know what? Rape is when you take sexual activity. You do sexual activities by taking something from someone else. It's not. They're both agreeing to it. It's consensual.
That's taking something from someone, or even just doing it. That's the same thing as somebody being a grown ass person being drunk. I don't care what they say. That's not real consent. You cannot. That does not uphold in the fucking court. Oh, well, she was 35 and yeah, she was pissy drunk and she said we could fuck, so I fucked her while she was fucking sleeping.
That's consent.
That's consent, Glam. Don't do that. Don't do that.
She was sleeping. You didn't say she was sleeping. She said yes.
When people are drunk, that's what usually happens. They wake up in fucking pain because they were raped.
Sleeping. How she said yes, but she was sleeping? You just said she said yes, but she was sleeping.
Okay, but when these women, when they raping these ladies and they're pissy drunk, even if she started to say yes, if she felt okay in the beginning, but then changed her mind, it's still a fucking no. It's still a no.
Okay, if she changed her mind, it's a no. But you can't say if she said yes.
If she says yes, and then she's just so drunk and she winds up passing out on the bed, you're fucking a corpse. That's what you're doing.
She said no. But she said yes.
No. Even if she okay. So if she said no, then yeah, they got to stop. But do men stop? No, they don't. Now, even if she did say yes and then she fell asleep because she was so drunk, you still cannot do it. Even if she said yes and she stayed awake the whole time, you can. That's not consent because she is still drunk. It does not matter.
What?
Glam, you can't have sex with a drunk person. You cannot have sex with a fucking minor, even if they say yes. You can't.
Not a minor. I'm not talking about a minor. I'm talking about two adults. I'm talking about.
You cannot have sex with an adult, even as with a drunk, intoxicated adult, to the point where you gotta, excuse me, where they're stumbling or falling asleep. And what you doing? You got their arm on your shoulder and you walking them or dragging them to the fucking bed, and you're laying them down and you're having sex with them. No.
What if you both engage in the sexual activities, but one fall asleep? She looked like she was into it, but she just passed out. I'm not saying you should have sex with them, but that's consensual? That's consensual. They're both doing activity. They're both doing oral activities, right? Am I right?
she's not in her right mind.
Well, she passes out. The right thing to do would be not to do anything. I agree. Don't do anything. She sleep. Wait till she wake up. You know.
What you said? You got to deal with the detail. Don't
paint scenarios. You talking to you.
You have to paint scenarios. I'm trying to get him to understand. He's fucking telling. So you agree that 2 13-year-olds are that is consensual sex?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree that somebody being drunk and getting fucked, that's consensual sex? No, it's not. It's fucking not. It's not.
Noli. Ain't no trolling here, Noli. This is Truth Be Told podcast. We talk truth, only truth. 2 young adults having sex is consensual. They're not drinking. So,
oh my gosh, Graham. They are not of age to give consent. They're not of age to say yes. Until they turn 18, then that's when they can say yes. Any 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. If
age requirement for sex? What are you talking about? Google it.
What are you saying, Glam?
There's no sex age requirement. You have sex when you're 6, 8, 10 years old. Those are the same pair. There's no requirement.
What the fuck are you saying right now? Are you serious? There's no requirement? There's no age requirement?
Age requirement for sex.
18. What do you mean?
So
what the fuck do you mean? In some countries it's 13. Some countries it's younger. But in America, the consensual sex to say yes for is 18. You Google it and you put it on the screen.
Google it.
No, you Google it and you put it on the screen. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Absolutely not. Nope. No, 2 teens don't go to jail for sex. They get punished by their. Oh my gosh. Okay.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
What's the age requirement? I'm scared to type this. I might get arrested. But I'm gonna put it in anyway. I don't care. What's the age? I'm scared to put this in here. Government.
Say can 2 13-year-olds have
Can 2 minors have sex?
No, don't say sex. Say intercourse or something like that.
Intercourse. My fucking Can 2 minors have my fucking Google on
without being punished or some shit? Like say put something like that in there to try to bring it in.
For example, 2 minors is illegal as in 1 minor and 1 adult, says Robinson. Both of these situations are considered statutory rape, which is a crime if reported.
Both
the 2 minors would be responsible and can be arrested. So they both respond. They both can be arrested. So they both could be arrested. So what's your point?
You just proved it. It's not fucking legal. It's not legal. You just proved my point. It's not legal.
Rape. You said it's rape. You said it's not rape.
They're raping each other.
Oh, they both going to jail. So what's
okay? So what? You're proving my point. They're raping each other. It's not fucking consensual.
How you both raping each other? That's not make no
sense. So why would both of them get punished, Glam?
Like smoking cigarettes underage. You both.
Why would no? He just said don't paint scenarios. You wanted to point that comment out. Don't paint a scenario. Why did that just say that both of them will get punished?
Because they're both minors.
Hello, exactly. They can't fucking consent.
One is not raping the other. You said one is raping the other. One is not raping the other.
So what's the crime then? Because to get punished, you have to have a crime.
It ain't rape because they both consensual.
The crime is having sex under fucking age.
But it's not
rape. Yes, it is.
They didn't say nothing about raping that when I Googled it. They didn't say nothing about rape.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
With a situation considered statutory, which is a crime reported 2 minors would be.
Okay, 17, not fucking 13, not 14.
No. So they both statutory raping each other. You're right. So they both raping each other.
Okay, so
I mean,
so you just proved my point.
I didn't prove your point because you try to make it a one-sided thing. But
no. Okay, Glam, hold the fuck up. All of us, and I'm not making it a one-sided thing. You just clarified what I said. It's still bad. Neither one of them can consent to the sex. Regardless if I said it's just one, and I didn't say one is going to get in trouble because they shouldn't be doing it with each other. They're both in the wrong because they're both underage.
Okay. They're both statutory raping each other.
Exactly. Regardless if they agreed. They're underage. You cannot.
Can't see neither one going to jail though.
Listen,
Kel said it's and Kel said is in New York is 17 years old.
you gonna ask why am I bugging in New York at 17, but we're speaking about 14-year-olds. Who? I mean, what does that mean?
You were just saying.
Like I said, my baby cousin went to jail at 11 for this shit. Dude, are you out of your mind? It's statutory rape, period. Listen. And Kels, I don't even know what you mean by that. Because I don't see how y'all are grown men with children. I don't know if you have he don't have a daughter. You don't have daughters. Like, this is not something to fucking condone and to be going back and forth about. It's fucked up. It's foul. 13 and 14-year-olds should not be having sex, whether it's with each other or a fucking adult, and then to be getting pregnant. No, it's not right. Now, if you want to get 17 or 18 and you want to start doing all that shit, go ahead. Because nobody can't tell you anything. But at a certain point, the parents fucking get in trouble. I don't see how her parents didn't get in trouble, but no, absolutely not. Mm-mm. Nope. And 13 and 17 is a very big age gap, common sense, mentality, glowing and growing. It's a big gap, big age difference. Okay, 17-year-olds are a little are more mature than a damn 13 and 14-year-old.
Not really. No, you'd be surprised.
They're maturer than them as far as knowing right from wrong. Now, will they do wrong? Yeah.
What's wrong with sex?
At 13 and 14, what do you mean?
What's wrong with?
Because you have to when you have children, you got to put your child in that situation. You want your son out there having sex at 13 and 14, getting girls pregnant?
I want to be safe.
No, you don't. You don't want him having sex either, Glam. Being safe or not, you don't want him having sex at that age.
You know, it's a 13-year-old out in the city right now, busting some good 10 to 14-year-old butt right now. And he going home with a smile on his face. He not
And that makes it okay because they're, again, like you just read, they're statutory raping each other.
No one told his mom to go to. No one told her mom to go to sleep so early, or tell his mom to go outside and club it.
You sound crazy.
Shaniqua, I'll be back on the club. All right,
I'll
be all right, mommy. I'm gonna read this book about school. And she called her boyfriend. He popping up in 20 minutes.
There's never. I didn't say that there was. I'm saying that it's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not saying that there was. I didn't say nothing about nobody's case and nothing like that. I'm saying that they can be charged.
Like you
Depends
said.
on your state. All states are different. Okay. But again, it's still illegal. It doesn't fucking matter. Well, it matters here. But it's still illegal. I'm 44 and I know 14-year-olds who are more mature than me.
Exactly. Point exactly. So we know what fucking is fucking. We know what we want. She made my point exactly. They just
she didn't make your she didn't make your point.
Did. I just said 14-year-olds know what they doing. That kid, they know what they doing. They grown adults. They know what they having intercourse.
She was going to what I was saying as far as the 17. I mean, it's something. It's one thing to know right from wrong. It's another thing to do wrong when you know that it's wrong.
What?
So a person can know right from wrong, but still do wrong. They know that what they're doing is not right.
Why is having sex at 14 wrong? I'm not defending it, but I'm saying what's wrong with it? I'm telling you.
You just read what was wrong with it. You just fucking read what was wrong with it. You just read that if a 14-year-old is having sex with another 14-year-old, it's statutory rape on both of their ends.
All right.
And then of course it's wrong for someone older than a 14-year-old to be having sex with a 14-year-old. So what do you mean what's wrong with a 14-year-old having sex? It's fucking wrong. It's wrong because they cannot consent to the goddamn sex. That's why.
They can't consent.
They can't fucking say yes. I don't give a fuck what comes out of their mouth if they take their clothes off. You cannot just go and fuck a 14-year-old because they said, I want to have sex with you.
So 18 is the legal age to have sex.
Well, Kel said 17. I could have sworn it was 18. You
Okay,
can
so
Google that if you want, but it's between 17 and 18. I'm assuming. I could have sworn it was always 18 for sex and to serve alcohol, but 21 to purchase alcohol. So I don't know. You sound like a parent is supposed to. You sound like a parent is supposed to, but your son ain't going to jail if he's smashing. But how the fuck? How you know? How you know?
let me ask you, your son smashing buns at the same age. You gonna call the cops?
I'm gonna speak to the parent.
No. Are you gonna call the cops? Because that's illegal.
I'm not calling the cops. I'm gonna speak to the fucking parent.
Why? Why?
What am I calling the cops for? Because 9 times out of 10, they both agree to it. I'm not calling the cops because now my child may go to jail. Their child will go. No, Glam. Don't try to. You be doing this like this, going around that Homer Simpson going in the circle bullshit, and I'm not for it. That's crazy.
Your son has sex
If
with
my son has sex right now, am I gonna call? Why the fuck would I do that? No, I'm gonna talk to him and let him know it's not fucking right.
But you wouldn't call the cops.
No, I'm not calling the cops.
It's illegal.
No, it's not. What?
You said
What
it's
you just said?
illegal.
It is illegal.
So why you ain't calling the cops?
For what, Glam? Please tell me what sense does that make?
This is illegal.
All right, I'm not gonna play this game with you because you sound ridiculous. That you pissing me off. Like that sounds so ridiculous. That sounds fucking crazy. Clearly, this girl is out there just fucking. She's out there. We're not even her. We're talking about kids that's just out there fucking.
Okay.
All right. So you talk to your kids. If you know that's what the fuck is happening, you talk to them. But if it just the situation is different. It's different situations. And I'm not gonna put myself or my son in that because I'm raising him different. I hope. And no, if he does have sex at fucking 14 with another 14-year-old, will I call the cops? No. If it happens in school, I'm talking to the school, and then maybe I'll call authorities because why the fuck are kids having sex in the school? But if it's just
in school, where did that come from? That's random.
What do you mean? It's not random. It also depends on where it is to who's letting the shit like this happen. I got cameras in my house, so I'm gonna know if my son is fucking in here or not.
Okay.
All right. So it depends. It's only 16 where you are, Noli. That it's like it's going down. The age is going down in many states. Thank you, Noli. Appreciate it.
Get out of Noli. I'm gonna roll your wheelchair out of here, Noli. You better be quiet. Don't comment no more, Noli. I'm gonna get you.
Anyway.
Her son, we're gonna get her son. I'm sending her son some 14-year-old sweetness.
Then I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Cal, tell her, Cal.
Don't fucking Kels can't tell me a damn thing. Didn't you say it was illegal? Call the cops. She committed a crime. Shut the fuck up, Kels, before I commit a crime. Shut up, Kels, before I commit a crime on you. Because Glam is starting to sound like you when you talk about fucking Trump. And I'm not getting on that motherfucking hamster wheel.
Sue Trump.
Not happening.
Trump ain't gonna let that happen.
And he's not gonna let what happen?
Trump ain't gonna let that happen. He's gonna let minors be minors. Trump don't give a fuck about minors having sex.
I don't think he does.
As long as they ain't two immigrants. No, y'all go over the wall and do that. Fuck up, jump over the wall and fuck. Not fucking in America. Go jump at that wall.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Salute.
Anyway.
It is what it is.
That's exactly what I'm saying. No minor is going to jail for sex. You're just gonna talk to them. That's all. Oh my god.
That's all you're gonna do. You're not calling your cops on your son.
Again, but it depends on the motherfucking situation. It just depends.
Hey, smoke that ass like you smoked. You supposed to smoke that ass. That's what you're gonna do.
It depends.
You got a rub on. That's
like
it.
I said, if they are in a school and I'm talking to them, like where y'all been having sex at? Like where did you have time to have sex with this girl in school? That's a problem.
In school,
that's a problem.
What about her house?
I'm saying
house.
Again, I'm going to speak to the parent. I'm going to speak to the parent anyway.
Parents said, guess what? They're gonna do it anyway. What? You know what?
No, then I'll try my best to try to keep my kid away from. And but then at a certain point, if you don't keep your kid from mine, then I will. Yes, I will contact the authorities because I tried to nip it in the butt. I tried to stop it.
So your son gonna get locked up because they both participated in that.
Well, if they not listening, then and what the fuck you want me to do?
Your son
What
get
do you
arrested.
want me
Your son get arrested.
Listen. Again, I hope that I am raising my son well enough to where we don't have to go through these things. Okay? Because at a point you have to become a motherfucking parent. All right? You're going to just have your kid out here fucking and having babies from 14 to what fucking age? Absolutely not. What is that teaching your child? No. And what does it say about you and your parenting? No.
Shout out to Kamala. Kamala doing her thing.
I want the truth.
Girls, don't come in here trying to butter me up.
Kamala.
Now you want to talk. Kamala's doing well. Let's go.
You better let's go.
Here.
Fucking with Trump. Trump didn't dump. Trump's scared. Trump is scared. We can talk about Trump. Trump, that nigga nervous. Trump got a black sister with the sister necking in his face. He ain't never seen that before. Single mom talked about my 4 daughters and kept it real. Not only had sex till they high school, no babies till after 20. Yeah, no one should have babies till after 20. I agree.
Right, Granny. Mm-hmm.
No babies after 20, but they fucking at 14, Granny. They fucking at 14. I'm sorry.
Listen, and people have been, it's just back in our times, shit was not, nobody was going viral. It was just like 3-way calls and, people talking shit or whatever. Now this is like for the world to see. Everybody's going to have some kind of judgment or criticism, something to say. And even though it happened in our times, and like I said, I knew girls when I was 13 that was pregnant at 13 and 14 and 15 and 16 and so on. Who they baby fathers was, I don't know, because they were never my friends. I just knew them. But they could have been getting raped. It could have been statutory rape. And again, neither one is not okay for neither one of them. It's not. I mean, a baby at 13 and 14, at 15, 16, when do you get a chance to be a child? When do you're not going to get a chance to enjoy going away to college, going to fucking college, getting on a career path, going to work, and enjoying your fucking 20s and having friends and a life.
That's on the parents. You tell your kid open their leg, get some of that juicy dick at a young age, and that's on
they not you. And you think the parents are telling them that? Open up your leg and so I can get some juicy dick.
Well, how 14-year-old finding about dick and shit like that?
If what she's saying that her uncle taught her about sex, that's how she knew about dick.
Well, she looked in her
and then you learn from your friends. You learn shit from your friends.
Savages.
And then who knows where your friends might be getting statutory raped by their motherfucking cousins. They might just be getting plain old raped by their uncle or their grandfather or a family friend or a godfather. I'm sure all of y'all seen that post where that girl had like 4 kids from her godfather.
Damn.
That man, that's what you would call grooming. He was around, they showed a picture of him holding her as a baby, and then they wound up being married with 4 kids.
I want the truth.
Shit.
That's not okay. It's not okay. So
yes, we the best. Shed alive. We lit.
Shit. And again, and all that shit goes back to men just being, having the mindsets that you guys have, because y'all think that it's cool to get y'all dick sucked at the age of 7 from your brother's homegirl.
No wrong.
Y'all think that that's okay, but that's being motherfucking raped.
It's not.
Yes. Clem, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that again, because you have a son. So let's go back. If your son, you had him with the babysitter, and the babysitter was sucking his dick at 7.
And
You're okay with that? You're okay with that? She's gonna still be your babysitter?
I'm not. Listen, I mean,
yes or no, Glam?
I'd rather have a man. I'd rather have a lady suck it than a man suck it. Like, come on now, what you doing?
At the age of 7?
Well, no, we 7. That's come on now, don't lose, nigga.
No, that's what I'm doing. That's because a lot of my homeboys, they have stories about that shit. That's where I know it from.
7,
whatever it is, 7, 8, 9. A lot of my homeboys have either lost their virginity to their older brothers,
7.
homegirls.
Virginity at 7. You're not losing your virginity at 7. That can't happen.
It's not about. It's not about just losing virginity. It's losing virginity. It's being exposed to it. No, you can't bust a nut at fucking 7, but your little shit can get hard, and now you're just wondering. Now you're just wondering, and then when you get to be your age, you think that shit is okay. And say, well, I'd rather have a woman do it than a man do it. No.
What's wrong with who does it?
Don't suppress your son. You see what happens when mama coddles their sons. Oh, shut up, Kel.
Stop coddling, bitches. Let him go. Ask him, do you want to bring somebody home? He put it out there.
Y'all pissing me off.
I want the truth.
Listen. It is what it is.
We got 17 minutes left. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with y'all about this shit.
Listen.
I'm not. It's wrong. And neither one of y'all would be having that shit if it was y'all kids. So please stop it. Especially if y'all have fucking daughters. So please stop it.
So about the soul chicken wings.
I don't even believe this. That's impossible.
Well, you don't hear that?
I want the truth.
About that? I mean, nudge right.
This is impossible.
Not impossible.
Glam, $1.5 million worth of chicken wings. How fucking long was she stealing the wings?
She's fucking taking wings, baby.
She had to be stealing wings from like the fucking 80s or some shit like that. Come on.
But dude,
how do you get $1.5 million worth of chicken wings? That's not like she couldn't have done that in a year. She couldn't have done that in 2 years.
She got away. They said death was discovered in January 2022 when a routine audit found that the food service department had overspent its budget by more than $300,000. A closer look at the invoice revealed that Linden had signed off on numerous large orders of chicken wings, which were a part of the students' meals. Employees at Gordon Foods, they say to read the rest, you gotta go to the website. So yeah, she fucking busting chicken wings.
Granny said that she had a business she was stealing them for. I can't see 1.5 million.
It was Popeyes.
Because if she's still from the school district, which means that she must have been placing orders and having the orders because I'm not seeing if she's not placing the orders, there's no way for her to steal $1.5 million in wings.
How you get 9 years for chicken? 9 years for chicken? The fuck
because of the amount.
Chicken?
It doesn't matter. You steal some. It depends. That's she would have got some time for stealing $5,000 worth of fucking chicken.
The truth.
Chick 9 for chicken though. We going to jail for chicken?
Stealing is stealing. She went to jail for stealing chicken. Well, I know. But stealing is stealing. She could have been fucking stealing chicken feet. And she's still stealing is stealing.
Free. What's her name?
Oh, so she was placing the orders and picking them up. Yes, she had to be doing that. She had to be the order placer because.
They even put her name in the comments. There was her food service director they even put her name in this motherfucker. So we can't even say it's free her. We don't know her name. That's what it is.
Free the chicken lady.
Free the chicken wing. Free
ain't do nothing.
Free chick wing. Free wing chick. Free the wing chick. You think they probably what they give a chicken at the fucking in jail? You think she have a fucking
she probably don't want to see another piece of chicken. She said she a vegetarian.
We having chicken today.
She can't even stomach chicken.
I don't want to see no fucking chicken at
all. Says she don't want to see a wing She don't want to even see a bitch with fat arms because this is what we call wings. Look, Graham. Graham, look, this is what women. This is what we call wings. She don't even want to see a bitch with fat arms. She said, "Your shit got to be toned to talk to me."
What's that?
She said, "Your shit. In order for me not to vomit when I see you, your arms got to be toned."
Damn, chicken.
Like she no. She said, "Put her on that good old fucking vegetarian diet." All the chicken spots gonna have a picture up in it.
That my last drink for the road.
You got to remember the prosecution rule around it. Yeah, but it's when you steal, it always goes according to the amounts. All the chicken spots gonna have her picture up in the stores. She banned from all them fucking what you call them, the wet markets, like where you go in there and you pick your chicken and then they go and slaughter the shit for you. Don't nobody who got anything going on with chicken want to see that fucking lady. Mm-mm. She must have been doing it throughout the years though, because that's that $1.5 million. That's a lot in chicken wings. I mean, that's a lot in anything like food wise. She gonna eat legs for the rest of her life. I don't think she wants to see chicken. Period.
Bitch frying chicken right now.
Nope. What if they put her in the kitchen and she got to make the chicken? Could have stayed in your restaurant for all this.
I want the truth.
Come to jail to be the chef.
How you stealing chicken? Fuck out of here.
Yo, let me tell you what's crazy. These people with these restaurants, they do things to keep afloat. Like so, they like I dead just seen the corner store by my job. The nigga was using the EBT card to pay one of the delivery people. Like I think he was bringing in drinks or some shit. Like I don't even know. Matter of fact, I don't know what he was bringing in, but he was paying a man with his fucking EBT card. He had a whole deli.
Truth.
He was paying to serve the worker EBT with the EBT card.
No, he was paying the delivery guy. Whoever, maybe I don't know if it was chips or drinks or whatever it was. They was coming to restock in the store.
So you restocked.
And he had the man. He had the man's food stamp card in his hand, and I think the man only had like $1,900 on there because he said it's only 19 on there. And he gave the man the phone to listen to the balance, but it was an EBT card.
He paid.
I'm like this, yeah.
He restocked it with an EBT card.
Yeah, that's how a lot of restaurants. Yeah, they be having a lot of like the mom and pop restaurants. They do be having they have EBT cards, and that's how they get their food delivered. You see, they go into fucking BJ's and buying they bulk canned drinks and they bottles. They have the vans come and deliver they oxtail and they chicken and shit like that. And it don't be no big ass delivery truck. It'd be an unmarked white van.
I want the truth.
I don't know, Granny. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't. He said, and I'm not gonna. I don't know if it was $19 or $1,900, but he just said it. It said it's 19 on here. He was like, "Here, listen." So I mean, it could have been $19, 1,900, but whatever it was, clearly it was supposed to be enough to pay for a fucking delivery.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and that's how they getting away with it. They go and they buy shit in bulk, and they not going to like where franchises get they shit from. They getting they shit from BJ's, and then they doubling and tripling the price. But there's a Jamaican restaurant that I go to. I'm quite sure they paying with their fucking food stamp card because I just believe they are. I always thought they was.
Yeah, man. Big things. Big man things. Big things. Big things.
Shit happens.
Shit happens, yeah. That's why no, I ain't gonna say it. Anyway.
But
no, I'm fucked up right now. I'm good. Yard man, big things. Oxta.
No, it's not just them. Don't think the Chinese restaurant don't do it. You don't never see them niggas get deliveries. They go and pick up their food. And what you think they purchasing it with? Food stamps.
Big man things.
Chinese restaurant, the Chinese men or the women, whatever, they got them trucks and they go buy their shit, swipe their card, come back and sell it in their little restaurants.
Damn.
Yo, never see a Chinese restaurant get a fucking delivery. Never, ever, 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 ever. And if you say you did, you're a damn liar.
Not that I might have saw him a couple.
You ain't never see a Chinese restaurant get no big truck delivery. They take that shit out the trunk of their truck, they vans.
Listen, no one ever. You ever see a news clip of somebody died over the Chinese food? You never seen that.
What you mean?
You never seen a nigga die over Chinese food? Like Channel 12, we eat before the nigga died over eating the beef fried rice, and like you don't hear that.
Chinese food? Nah, I don't think I ever heard of.
Chinese food is safe.
Trump.
You eating cat and dog? That's safe cat and dog.
If you say so. When I go to a Chinese restaurant, I get what I know what it is.
Shrimp?
I know what I know. Yeah, shrimp and chicken wings, and the vegetables.
True.
I mean, honestly, the only thing I buy from the Chinese restaurant is shrimp with mixed vegetables and garlic sauce, and I don't even want the rice.
You want the rice?
Nah, because I'm not a huge white rice eater. And then they fried rice, they make it from their white rice, and they be having plastic in their shit. So, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just give me some shrimp and some vegetables. And don't give me no motherfucking white sauce, because I don't trust no man giving me white sauce.
Sorry, Kel. Sorry. Which one was that? The black one? Honey.
Oh, rest in peace, honey.
Was that the black one, Kel?
Oh, sorry, Kels.
That wasn't the black one, because Kel had two cats. He had Honey and the black cat. That wasn't the black cat,
But
right?
it was one that used to always be like we used to always see.
With the black cat.
Yeah, that's the one I remember.
Yeah, was it the black one or was it the other one, Kel? I know it wasn't the black one. Honey,
He want to say this now, so he think that he gonna be able to say whatever he wants to me in the chat, and I'm gonna be nice to him. Nope.
Sorry, Kel, we're gonna have a moment of silence for Honey.
Yes, let's have a moment of silence.
I know it wasn't the black one. Damn. Why you think? Why he died? Did you put him in a bag and throw him in the back in the garbage, or what'd you do?
What are you? Why you always have to go to the extreme?
You gonna have a funeral? A wake? Repast? We don't have repasses for cats.
You don't have funerals or wakes for them either.
No, that cat going right in the incinerator.
Mm-mm.
Kel, give him a funeral. Bury him in the back.
You can't just throw no cat away like that, no animal away like that.
Damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Honey.
Yes, rest in peace, honey. But on a brighter note, ain't nobody thinking.
I told you, she's so sympathy.
I'm sympathetic. I said we did it. What?
She doesn't care about Honey at all.
I do care about Honey, because I'm going to tell you about my good story with my son and his stray cats. Now, first of all, in Jersey, if you feed a stray animal, they automatically become yours.
I want the truth.
And it's one thing that we can't deny, because we got a whole fucking cat, like a real cat house in the back of the house. And, two of them has been here since we've been living here, whatever. They were kittens. So they, they just stayed or whatever. But we did take one of them, we thought it was a her. Took it to the vet last week. The eye was messed up. So we took it to the vet and they gave it a shot. And we got to get a flea collar though. I forgot to get a flea collar. But the cat is healthy, and the eye is getting better. So
I want the truth.
I'm sympathetic.
No, she's not.
I am.
She don't give a fuck about your cat, Kel.
I care about his cat. Shut up. She stopped eating for a week and a half. She had lymphoma. In her,
buried her in Shula Parkway.
Last night at 2 a.m. on Mushu Parkway. The last stop in the Bronx.
Damn.
Did you
You don't live by Sheila Parkway. You had to the rock.
14 years. Damn, Kels.
Yeah, she lived a good life.
Oh, yeah. 14 years. Wait, so 14 years in our life or
Yo, you know what happens when a cat dies?
Your pussy stank. Your pussy stank.
No, I'm just, you know, a cat dies and stink. That's pussy's cat.
damn. I'm the one that doesn't feel bad. He's the one with the fucking buttons playing the bullshit.
Gotta relax.
Mm. On what, Kels? What are you saying?
Whew. Granny, wow. Your granny, what happened with that hurricane, that earthquake? Did you get hit?
Oh, human years. Wow.
14 years. He lived a long life.
That's a long time, isn't
He lived
it?
a long life. You can't ask for no more. That cat was not living no more than that. Damn, he was with you as you was there. He or she was with you as long as you was at that location.
Wow. Did you was that a rescue cat or you got it from someone? Yeah, it's always sad when
Okay, Granny.
animals die.
Glad you're safe.
4.4. It was like a small joke. Okay. But yes, I agree with Glam. Happy that you are safe.
Salute.
But yes, sorry to hear that, Kels. Rest in peace. Are you going to get another?
He got another.
Yeah, well, is he gonna make it two again? Or is he just gonna leave that one alone?
Mm-hmm.
How's your other cat acting? Do they like I'm sure they miss each other. I'm sure the cat misses the other one. Has to.
Damn, you just woke up. The cat was just non-responding. Crazy. Damn.
Well, I don't want to assume, but did you he might have took it to the vet and had it because he knew what she had on her stomach.
Susie cats.
I was never a cat lover until I moved here. I'm not gonna say I love them, but I like them a lot.
Susie cats.
Yeah. I was watching one day on my camera, maybe like last year. Some two dickhead boys were sitting on my steps and took a rock from in front of my yard and threw it at the fucking cat and hit the cat like in the rib and stomach area.
Wow.
Like, what the fuck you sitting on my porch for? How you know that's not my cat? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Cheryl twins had her first at one. Okay. And I took her recently when they went to school. The other cat was more. Oh, are you gonna get another cat?
Cal, you don't need no more cats. He got another cat. You don't need another cat.
He has one. He just said the cat was mourning.
Oh yeah, but you don't need another cat.
How you know that one is not gonna die of fucking depression?
You gotta let. It's what it is. You gotta die here. You gotta die.
No, why would you do that if you know the damn cat's this sad?
He probably wanted the cat to die. I wanted you out.
Why are you saying? Oh my gosh, I want to burn you with this. I was gonna take her today, and she was pissing on herself, and decided to give her a bath. She died a bit later.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
But you know, like those animal surgeries are so costly. Like so costly. My grandmother had to put one of her dogs down because she couldn't, she didn't want to pay for this. And then it's really like no telling if they're gonna make a full recovery. That's why a lot of people don't spend the money. But one of my grandmother's dogs got hit. She got hit by a car, and she had a cyst on her pelvic area. So they had to wind up putting her to sleep. And then my brother had a dog that also got hit by a car that he had to, he had to put her to sleep. But yeah, taking care of animals are costly. My parrot's birth control is like $165 every 3 months. So we learned how to not let her fucking masturbate with her damn self and get pregnant.
Damn.
So when she starts, we put I have this big old colorful shit that she's scared of. And when she start humping the side of the cage, and she only does it when people are around. The other cat is spoiled. She always under me. She's good. Oh, okay. Mm. But what about when y'all leave her home by herself? Now she don't have nobody to meow to. Get it? Talk to? Meow to?
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Cat life.
Cat life.
We did. Anyway, thank you for joining us today.
As always, you guys. We love y'all.
We love y'all. Salute.
We appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, put the notifications on.
Notify cats. Tell the cats about us. We in the building.
Good night.
I gotta say my saying before I leave. I got a new saying. I got my saying. I was gonna take her today. She was pissing on us. So, you
We read that already.
Yeah, okay. You can't always redo tomorrow, but you always got a second chance at the future. Truth Be Told podcast. You already know the vibes. You know what it is.
Wait, what? Read that again.
You can't redo the past, but you always got another shot at the future.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.